Salute! Oh, how's everybody? All right, we're going to get this show on the road.
All right.
Yeah, we're going to get this show on the road, Lynn. Wow.
Wow.
But we've had quite a time, haven't we?
We sure have.
Everybody,
oh, it's been fun with the girls.
Yeah.
But everybody grab your cup, grab your coffee, your tea, your water, your soda pop, your beer o'clock.
All right. Clink in. Wait, one more. Clink in. Let's do it one more time. We don't get to do that as often anymore. Yeah, clink in. Let's have a drink. Woo-hoo.
Oh, let's have a drink, okay.
Yeah, buddy. Good, buddy. Yeah.
10-4, buddy.
10-4. 10-4. All right.
Well, Troy stopped by earlier, and so did Glenda. And they cannot be here with us today. So our moderators are in the house. We have Jesse and Conquest Josh.
Yay.
So appreciate our moderators.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much
for being here. And where we are right now, we are in Central Time. So we had
we had to get up really early.
Well, not really. Well, I got up the same time.
Well, yeah, but I stayed up till after midnight. Oh, I never do that. Oh, I go to bed when the chickens go to bed.
Sharing memories.
And,
and laughing. And
so this is my girlfriend group, minus one that was unable to make it, but we sure miss her. But the other gals are here, and Lynn.
Yeah.
And Lynn. And so, I had to drive her here. Oh, boy. No, it's fine.
Oh, good morning. Good morning, JL and cameraman clinked together 3 times, just like we did. Yay. Woo, woo. So are you there? I like fishing to have breakfast together. Are you having breakfast together today?
I did eat because
Bubba.
Bubba's in the house. Bubba's in the house. Hey, Bubba.
That's good.
Yes, very, very good. Well,
Bubba is cooking breakfast this morning.
Oh, he doesn't want to burn anything.
No, he's a very good chef.
Okay, I was gonna say Bubba don't sound
Chef
like
Bubba.
I was gonna say they don't sound like a Bubba. They don't sound like a chef's name.
Oh, it is. Chef Bubba is good.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. He's the one that introduced me to pesto.
Oh, the green stuff?
Yes. Ooh.
Is it good?
On chicken?
What's it made out of? Basil.
Yes, it's so good. He did it
What's the green thing? What's the green substance in it?
Basil.
Oh, basil.
Garlic.
Oh. I don't know.
Spinach. No, I
don't know. It looks like I wouldn't like it because it doesn't look very appetizing. Huh?
Some of the best chefs are named Bubba.
Okay, it's made out of garlic, basil, pine nut, olive oil, parmesan, and pecorino, sardo.
Pecorino. Is it pecorino?
So
is that cheese or is that a spice?
It's a cheese.
Oh, okay.
Well, what can't be good having Parmesan, garlic, now pine nuts? I can't have nuts, so it's so ground so fine.
Oh, you couldn't have it then.
Oh, I do.
Oh, Lynn.
Beverly Moffat.
Good morning,
Beverly. I'm so sorry. Beverly, her mother has been ill.
Oh, Beverly.
And she has passed away.
Oh.
So we just thank you, Father God, right now for comforting Beverly and the whole family. There's no distance in the spirit, and we thank you for the peace from the Holy Spirit that will go into Beverly, and she'll find some peace here today and some comfort from her YouTube friends and family. We just thank you for her in Jesus' name.
And there was another need that we had.
We took care of that. Wendy can't find her keys for the chicken coop.
Oh, was that the same?
That was Wendy.
Okay, yeah.
So
we had Wendy from Hardneck Farms.
Right.
Had us to pray for her, and then and now she's lost the keys to the chicken house.
Right.
OMG. I know.
Jesse, what is
Yes.
going on, buddy? What is going on today with Jesse and Lisa? They're all the way down in Houston, Texas. You had
Wow.
an excellent giveaway on Saturday night. And I know in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks now, I know on the 19th, it's going to be your birthday.
Oh, a day before Glenda.
Yes, and he mentioned that. He said, my birthday's the 19th and Glenda's is the 20th.
Oh, maybe we could sing happy birthday to him.
Well, we will next week or so when it gets
What?
a little closer.
They would sing. The
Oh.
audience would sing.
Jesse,
You got 6 hot ladies singing for you.
5.
No, 5. Well, the 6th one's in the other room. So just saying.
Just saying, you're never wrong, but you know,
No. And Jesse's famous for just saying.
just saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which,
Are you ready,
which
Jesse?
Lynn
Let us
is
know you're there.
adopted. Boom, boom. I hate that.
What?
Yes. Just saying. I don't like it when you say it.
Oh, no, you don't like me to say copacetic.
That's another word.
Copacetic.
Oh,
Is
it's
everything copacetic today?
I hate that too.
Are you copacetic?
Yes. And we're going to sing happy birthday while we have an audience and they're going to participate. Are you ready?
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
While we have
1,
an audience,
2,
Jesse, this is for you.
3. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday, dear Jesse. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
And many more on Channel 4
Thank
and
you.
Scooby-Doo on
And
Channel 2.
where are you, Scooby-Doo? Where are you? And
I have to say
Granny
that every
kiss.
time,
Uh-huh.
ladies. Every time we
what?
sing happy birthday, I have to say Scooby-Doo Channel,
Yeah,
I have to. Don't ask me why.
Scooby-Doo. Where
Well,
are you?
Here's my fact checker is
All right.
here. Do you
Okay.
want to know what day it is
Yes.
today?
What day is it, Lynn?
All right. What day is it? It's
Yeah. What?
yeah.
What day is it?
All right. Today is National Unicorn Day.
Oh. Were there really unicorns?
Yeah, they're in the Bible.
They're in the Bible. Well, then there really
But-
are.
It's probably something like a rhinoceros, they think.
Oh. Or one-horned.
It's a rhinoceros with a horn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I've heard of that before. Okay. It's National Name Yourself Day.
Oh.
So you can name yourself whatever you want. Queen, princess.
I'm Queen Anne.
Well, I'll be Princess Lynn.
Princess Lynn.
Oh, that just
Well,
makes
that
it
puts
nice.
that makes me I'm over you.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna
that's,
tell you what to do if I'm the queen.
that's right. And I did that on purpose.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Carry on,
Now,
princess.
One of our dear ladies last night, we went to Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
We went to a buffet
A buffet.
and we buffeted ourselves.
We did.
Yeah, okay. And she brought home, because the owner insisted that
Yeah.
she bring home some things. Do you go up that?
She insisted. Did she give it to you for free?
All right,
Really?
And today, guys, get this. This is so cool. There's one cookie left from the Chinese buffet, and today is National Chinese Almond Cookie Day. So we have an almond cookie.
From the Chinese restaurant.
Isn't
Is that not
strange?
wild?
Okay. Now, today in 1970, on this day, April, I hope it's April the 9th.
It's April the 9th.
Great. I cried my eyes out. No, I probably did. Today, on April the 9th, 1970, was the end of the Beatles.
Oh. They broke up, huh? That
Yes.
day. Oh.
And in 1957, on this day, NASA named their first 7 astronauts, and they were called the Mercury 7.
yeah.
1957.
Did you happen to write down who they were?
Well, I just didn't,
Oh,
but I thought about
Okay.
it. But 7 names was just like Glenn was one of them.
okay.
Astronaut Glenn.
Yeah.
I suspect
It was couple of them that had the awful accident? They
Yeah,
were
three
probably-
of them.
3 of them.
Right.
That the thing burned up on them.
And anyway, we'll go on.
Okay.
Billy the Kid was found guilty of murder of Sheriff William J. Brady on this day. We know they didn't hang him.
No.
He got away. Guys, get this. April the 9th, 1865, Lee surrendered the Civil War.
And it ended.
It ended.
Wow. There's a lot of things happening in the
Lee
past.
surrendered. Birthdays. Oh, there's some good birthdays today.
Oh, yeah. Whose birthday was today?
Well, in 2021, it was Prince Philip, who was married to Queen Elizabeth. He lived from 1921 to 2021. He was 100 or
Wow.
thereabouts, right?
He had a long life, didn't he?
Oh,
She did
1926 to 2017 was Hugh Hefner. Ooh.
too.
Yeah. Actor Dennis
Ew.
Quaid, who we like.
Oh, yes.
He was born in 1954 on this date.
Oh.
Michael Learned was born 1939, Little House on the Prairie Mama.
Oh.
Our mother was born in 1930. She was born in 1939. So she's 9 years younger than our mother. So that'd make her about 85 or something
Wow.
like that.
Okay. What else you
And
got?
I don't know how many, no young people are going to remember this gentleman, but it was Wagon Train. And I grew up on Wagon Train, and his
The
name,
TV show.
the TV show, his name was Ward Bond. He was from 1903 to 1960. Ward Bond.
Yeah,
was
Wagon
born.
Train.
And
Yeah.
we had to get home. I mean, we had to watch Wagon. You were littler, but we watched. Wagon
Bonanza.
Train.
I remember watching
Bonanza.
Bonanza.
Well, you know what we started when we lived on Dixboro Road. I can
Yeah.
say that. We lived on Dixboro Road.
Right.
We started saying, "Good night, Mom. Good night, Dad. Good night, Ann.
Good night, Lynn.
Yeah,
Good night, Maurice.
Morris.
No, Morris.
We started.
Morris.
Yeah, we
Morris,
started
you
saying
know who
that
Morris
every night,
is.
didn't we? We started that every night.
Yeah, we did. We were kind of corny.
But you know what? I'm laying in my bed and I hear Mom say, "Good night, Lynn," and Dad.
Yeah,
"Good
they
night,
did.
Lynn."
Yeah, they did.
Good night, Ann.
They did.
You know, that was
Yeah.
comforting.
Well, yeah. I just needed, when we go into bed, I just needed the door cracked a little bit so I could hear Mom and Dad talking in the living room, and I could hear the TV, and that was like so comforting, you know?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
amazing the memories that you have. And speaking of memories, you've had a lot of good memories this week with your friends.
Oh, yeah. We've been friends for over 55 years. We met in 3rd grade, one of the gals. So I've known her since, how old were we in 3rd grade? 7 or 8? 8. And so that's like, oh my gosh. And then we have another
Aw.
gal that joined in middle school.
Oh,
Weren't you in middle school? Both of you? Weren't you in middle school? What grade?
7th grade.
7th. Okay. What about you?
7th grade.
7th grade. Because, yeah, were you like you just moved to the area, right?
Right.
And then,
I moved in 6th grade. Half of 6th
oh, okay. So you moved there too. Well, wow. We've known each other. And the other gal that's not here, well, we have one sleeping.
yeah. Big
And-
day yesterday.
A big day. And then 55 years is what, OMG.
The Bladnator says 55 years. Hi, Bladnator.
Hey,
Welcome.
Vlad, Nader,
And
Jennifer.
Ocean Homestead is here. Hi, Jennifer.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah, where's Jan when you talk about Bonanza? Jan,
You've got mail.
Oh, she's got mail.
can you? I have it all the way down too.
Oh, well.
Oh well, that's okay.
We might hear that every so often. You've got mail.
Now listen,
Yes.
this is really nice of the major.
Yes.
It's National Ann Lynn Day. Well, it is in my
Oh,
house.
so sweet.
Thank you, Major.
Thank you.
That takes another salute.
Absolutely. And everybody at home, just salute the major.
Ready?
Salute.
Major. Thank you.
Hey. Hey. All right, we're going to to play a game.
Oh, you don't think it's too soon?
Nope.
Okay.
What time is it, Lynn?
It's not that special time.
No, you have to wait.
We have to. Meantime,
Let me
you
move
know
mine.
that we have snack time here at the Ann Lynn Show.
So get your
So
snack.
get your snacks, get ready, so you can tell us what you're
Yes.
eating where
need a-
you're at.
Give me something to wipe water down. Thank you.
I'm giving you one of my precious Kleenex.
I know, but I got water right by my computer. Sorry about that. I had to drink some water.
Okay, I'm reading chat.
Oh.
Sorry.
You didn't say nothing. I'm just drinking my water. And you didn't say anything.
Well, I'm just reading chat here.
We've had quite a time. Last night, especially when we came
Yeah,
home
Let's talk about
from
it
the
for a few
restaurant.
minutes.
All right. We came home from the restaurant, and where we're at, we're in the resort, we're like down around the bend, go up the hill, go down the hill. So it was dark last night. I guess it is dark at nighttime.
Where we're at, you would think we were in the hills of Tennessee,
But we're in the hills of Wisconsin.
and you
Oh
wouldn't
yeah,
think
betcha.
there's no hills around here except where we're at, and
Yeah.
it's so bad. How bad is it
How bad is it?
that when Ann is driving and we're coming up a hill, she can't see the
Road.
she can't see the road, so she's like,
like,
and we're going 2 miles an hour,
and I'm
and then all of a
hanging on.
sudden it's like a roller coaster.
Going up the hill, and some of them are real steep.
Oh,
I
they're just
couldn't-
like this.
I know. I was like hanging on, looking over, and then I don't know. We took some wrong turns, and we ended up somewhere where I had to back up in the road.
We saw a herd of deer.
Yes,
last
we
night.
did.
Yeah.
A herd of deer.
Yeah.
What, Jesse? What is a herd of deer called?
We'll find out.
All right. Conquest, Josh. Okay, sweetie. He says, I'm listening and working on my ice cream storm. Oh, ice cream storm
video.
Okay.
He was without power. Josh, how many days was it? It was 5 days last week that you all had no power. How many days after last Wednesday before your electricity came on?
Wow. Because he's like, you're on the other side, right? You're up here somewhere. Looking at the map of Michigan.
Right.
You're up in here somewhere.
Our dear friend, they had no electricity at one point for 5 days. So
How many was yours out?
Short
Short.
was just out, not even 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
okay, well the ice storm where he's at.
Yeah.
The upper half of the northern and a little bit in the UP.
Right.
They're still without power now.
Oh
Like
my goodness.
45,000 people without power.
He's above the
Oh.
thumb.
Above the thumb. Oh.
Okay. And that's where it's where it was at.
Oh, I was
He
thinking
says
you're over
here,
here.
5
Right here.
full 24-hour days and a few hours, and I'm above the thumb. Oh, it's called deer. A herd of deer is called
Oh,
a
herd.
called a leash or
leash.
a mob.
A mob. Well, we saw, I don't know how many were, but they were screaming, deer, deer. And I'm like, looking out, trying to see over my steering wheel. And I said, I'm glad you saw him because I sure didn't. And then I had to turn around and I spun the car around and I was just thinking, oh, don't go down the hill. Don't get, you know what I mean? Because I was concerned that I was going to back down the hill off the road. And so then on the way, when we got corrected, I saw, I think like one.
Yeah, but that deer was ready to jump the road.
Right.
And your little
I
horn,
put-
you've got a little
Me,
horn.
me, you know,
Wasn't even
Corolla-
that loud.
no, Toyota Corollas. I'm louder than my. I'm
You could have
louder
rolled
than
down
my
the window
horn.
and went, hey.
I could have, but it's just a little horn. So I
It was
laid on
enough
it.
to turn that deer around.
Oh,
But you had
yeah.
to lay on it. You had
That's
to
it.
keep going.
It was right there on the steering wheel where I was hanging over trying to see the road. I mean, I was literally like this on my steering wheel.
Josh calls. Listen, guys, I call it a herd of deer, but he also calls it in his freezer.
A full freezer.
Me
A
too.
full
A
freezer.
full freezer.
Me too.
Hey, I like fishing.
And turn your hand around. Oh, Michigan, probably.
That's Michigan.
Not that direction, I
Oh.
guess you're saying. Yeah, there
I'll
you
do
go.
that hand.
Yeah, that's it. That's what he's saying.
Okay. 2 hands. 1 hand.
Who cares?
2 hands.
Hey, that's our stick.
That's right.
That's the way it is. Yeah. However, it was formed. So, what else we doing here? Are we
Well-
ready now to play a game?
Well, if we wait just a few more minutes, it'll be some special time.
I think we could play 10 minutes and then we'll do your special time and then we'll do this.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll go back to this.
Okay.
Oh.
In chat.
Okay.
Get ready.
We're gonna play.
We're gonna need you to answer today.
Yeah. Would you rather?
Would you rather?
Is the game today. We like this one. Okay, so I gotta find it.
Whoops.
I wrote them down so I wouldn't forget. And
I know, Josh, you deleted your own comment. It was like Josh didn't say anything bad.
oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, he accidentally
Oh.
deleted his own comment.
That's funny. You put yourself in a timeout. All right. Here we go. And would you rather give up candy or would you rather give up coffee? Ooh. Who well, just saying maybe if it was your favorite, if it was hot chocolate, then if you don't
Yeah.
drink coffee or say tea or hot chocolate,
I keep the candy no matter what I'm drinking.
you'd keep the candy. That's one candy.
I keep the coffee.
Okay, that's one. And how about you, Miss?
The tiebreaker.
Morris, good morning, Morris. Morris says that he would let's see here.
I keep the tea.
Okay, so she wouldn't pick the candy.
Morris says candy. I don't drink coffee. We know that.
Okay,
Morris.
so and then what are you doing?
I'm doing candy. Bladnader's doing candy.
You'd save the candy? You wouldn't drink the coffee?
I give up candy and keep my coffee.
Oh, I misunderstood you. All right. I think the coffee drinkers.
Conquest, Josh, keep the coffee.
Yes, me too. So I think that's a consensus that we're going to keep our coffee.
Morris, we are in Wisconsin with
With my high school pals,
right.
Ann Lynn. Now I'm going to do it to her because Mom goes, "Oh, I love you, Lynn." And
No, I love you, Ann.
oh, well, no, it's first is, "Oh, Lynn, you just do everything for me. Lynn does everything I need. Oh, and if she doesn't do it, cameraman does." And then she'll say to Morris, "Oh, the baby. Of course we love the baby. Why don't you come more often and see me? I miss you, sweetheart." And he goes, and
then
then she'll
goes,
forget, and then she'll say to me, "Oh, and if I'm there, with them," she goes, like with her, she'll go, "Oh, I love you too, Ann." And of course I'm like the afterthought. I am. I'm like the afterthought.
She goes, "I love you, Lynn."
I know she does.
And then, well,
And
I
you-
love you too, Ann.
I love you too, Ann. Well, that I said their umbilical cord is still attached, so there you are.
We're just teasing everybody.
Well, not really. It's the truth. It's kind of the truth. All right, we're gonna do another. Would you rather?
yes.
Okay.
We played that here the other night when you were in bed.
I know. Oh yeah, the other night I went up and it was Sunday. No, Monday night.
Monday.
Sunday night. Monday night. We got here on Sunday.
Marsha.
Yeah. I got hit by a ball.
Oh, suck it up, Buttercup.
Yeah, you're all right. Oh, she's all right. There's nothing wrong with her.
Oh,
There was
Lynn,
one other
did you
thing,
get a
though.
cut? Oh, let me get it.
Oh, I know. Here's my band. Let me get a Band-Aid. And but what was funny is the second night here. Second night.
Yes, it was the second night.
Okay. After
you had
driving,
driven, right?
all that, and it's trying.
And our
I was
other
tired.
driver, she's still
recuperating
because
from the
it's a long
drive.
drive around
Right.
Chicago.
Yeah.
So
So
I'd
it-
recuperate too.
Yeah. So I got up in bed and I put earbuds in my ears because I'd taken off my hearing aids. They were charging.
And then she
And then
had
I
her
had my
tablet,
glasses
which is
on.
huge.
Oh
You have
yeah,
a
I
big
had my
tablet.
iPad and I was like, and then I woke up and I didn't do undo
had your
my
glasses
hair. I had my
on,
glasses and I had
your
my hair
hair.
pulled back. And I woke up and it's like,
Well, I woke up and I looked over and you are out for the count. I left your glasses on because I
Yeah, oh,
thought,
yeah.
well, if I take her glasses off, she'll wake up. But her iPad was open and the light coming out of that big, huge iPad was like, boo! And so I couldn't figure. So I gently picked up her iPad and I couldn't find how to turn it off. I don't know. So I just shut it.
yeah.
And
But
then I
went
rolled
to-
over.
That was just like the funniest feeling, waking up. You have that kind of like moment where it's like, where am I? You know, and you have to kind of go, where am I? And I look at,
Right.
That's not Dave over there. No.
I'm not quite as tall as Dave. Morris says, cameraman says in audience.
Yes.
So
Greg,
let's
clap.
live audience.
Woo-woo! We have a live audience. Woo!
This is wonderful.
Yeah, it is.
It's fun. Now I can ask you before we play the game,
All right.
Ann, what time is it?
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
What time is it?
Oh, yeah. You guys want to go ahead?
What
What
time is it?
It is.
It's snack time. What are you eating out there, you guys?
We're waiting for breakfast.
Waiting for breakfast.
Yeah, that's right.
In the chat. What's
Bacon
happening?
and eggs this morning.
Yeah, where's our chef?
Oh,
Chef Bubba?
Chef Bubba? Who was your chef the other day? Or who cooked for you?
Chef Diane.
Short person.
Chef
To the
Diane.
short person. The short person.
Okay.
That's what Dad would call her. How's that little short person?
Oh, well.
don't
Didn't he?
remember
He
him.
said, "Where's that little short person?" And she's even shorter now than she was then.
Where's our chat at again, Ann?
I know. I'm looking for it. There it is. Come on. There
There
we
it
go.
is. Here we go.
Morris is having a sausage biscuit. Okay, JL. Have a great day. He's going to love you too. Bye. He's going to work.
Bye. Bye,
He's gonna-
JL.
he's gonna-
Bye. Okay, there are so many snacks here in this townhouse that we have cabinets, 2 cabinets full, one over there, one here. But I pulled out some peanut butter crackers.
Major
You-
says he was under the impression it was Candyman can from the song.
The Candyman.
Okay. Well, he can, can't he?
Mhm.
Oh, Conquest Joss says, hello, live audience.
Hello.
And they're, yep, I hope you heard that. Go up here. Okay, what else is your snack today, y'all?
What are you eating?
Yeah, what are you eating? Or if you're eating anything. Morris says, badly brunch. Oh, Brady Bunch reference. That's
Martha,
correct.
Martha.
Oh, yes. I broke my nose and I have a date.
She didn't actually break it though. It just
Well, the kids bounced. They're
Yeah.
playing basketball,
but it just
And
you
it-
know
yeah.
it just
but boy, it bled.
hey, are you gonna have a cracker?
Sure, I have one. I ate breakfast this morning. I had oatmeal.
Are you gonna
with-
have breakfast with us?
No, I've already had. What do you mean breakfast with you?
I haven't had breakfast.
Yeah, okay.
Are you gonna have breakfast with the gang?
No, I ate already. Are you guys going out for breakfast?
No,
Okay. No, I don't.
but
I
you
had-
can hang out with us, right?
Well, yeah.
Want a piece of bacon?
No, I'm just going to tell you what I had. I had oatmeal and I put blueberries in it, and I had my coffee creamer over it. Yummy. And then I had a piece of toast and I put peanut butter and butter on it. And I'm full.
Yeah.
I eat breakfast because I know all the pills I get to take in the morning. If I don't eat, then I get nauseous. And so I just know I have to eat every morning. Plus, I was really hungry. So,
Yeah.
are you hungry now? Are you? You're getting hangry? Are you hangry?
Yes,
Mm.
They're
we
getting.
are.
Oh, you better go. You can go, and we'll just sit here.
Okay, Major's having an orange and an apple, and of course it's beer o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Very good. These are good.
I know. I picked those up for the trip. I think when you're in the car, it kind of is nice to have something other
These
than
all-
sweet.
There's you get all them crumbs in the car.
Not my car.
Oh, not her car. Wow. Can you girls come beat her up for me?
She's taller than me.
Only by a few inches.
Yeah.
Oh,
How tall are you, Chris?
5'8". I am 5'8". Lynn is 5'8". Yes, we have a whole production team behind us, Major.
mm-hmm. Are you ready for the next game? Next show?
Yes.
Brush your top off. You got it. Not my kitchen, not my living room.
Oh, sorry.
All right. All right. Would you rather be a famous athlete or a famous singer?
Singer.
Singer.
Athlete.
Athlete one on our end.
Wow.
Okay, so what would you all like?
Would
Would
you
you
rather
rather-
want to be a famous athlete or a famous singer?
At least I think I'd be taller and in good shape.
Bladnator, singer.
Oh,
Mhm.
and what would you rather be? A singer?
Singer.
You
I
wouldn't
can't
want,
sing, but
Wait,
I'd rather be a singer.
you wouldn't want to have like a toned body, all nice and beautiful and
Well, if you're a singer, they generally have a very nice toned body.
no. Well, no.
Adele?
What's that? Adele.
Adele lost over 100 pounds.
Well, but if she didn't start out that way.
Well, and so did the lady that was
Kelly
from,
Clarkson was little on the competition, and then she got bigger. Kelly Clarkson,
then she got smaller
and
again.
then she got smaller again.
So they make singers get small eventually.
well, anybody's gonna. Hey, they're all tiny people. All them people in Hollywood, and
you know, if you were a singer, you'd remind me of Dolly Parton.
me.
You could
No.
sing like Dolly.
Well,
No,
Yeah.
Dolly could not join us this week.
no.
Dolly is in Dollywood. We're going there next month,
Oh,
and we're going to meet up with her.
you're gonna meet up with Dolly?
She's our guest.
This-
isn't she?
This person over here did a joke on me. She did a prank on me
Yep.
but it was so mean. It was so mean.
How mean was it?
Thank you. So we were going down to Pigeon Forge because it's like
Just the two of us.
It's like our second home now.
Right, just the
And
two of us.
We come down here, but
Just
before we
the two
did,
of us.
she told me that I had an audition
At the Comedy
at the
Barn.
Comedy Barn, and she had the documents to show that I had an audition and everything. And I guess they were their music people would back me up singing.
Right. They were looking for singers.
Did you give me the sheet music? Or am I dreaming that?
Everything.
Yeah, she gave me
Everything.
everything. So I would get down here, and she said, "Oh, I signed you up for this," and I'd be like freaked out. I was so happy. I was over the moon, and I was just going on and how happy I was. It was going to be great.
She was going to become famous.
Yeah, until
Be skinny.
and be skinny. Until she had to finally tell me because I was going on and on about it so much. She
knows.
finally started snickering. And I'm like, what? This isn't real? She crushed me. She crushed me.
Well, first
My
of all,
feelings
you didn't want
got
to do it at
so
first.
hurt.
You didn't want to do it at first.
Well, no, I was a little afraid.
You're like, I'm not gonna.
But
I go,
then-
you got this. You got this. You can do this.
So that
I finally
was
had to Now, actually, they were looking for singers. I just didn't sign you up.
I'm glad. But I was so upset about that.
I know.
Finding
I'm
out that
sorry.
it was a lie.
Sorry.
It was a whole bunch of lies.
Well, I did another one. I signed her up to this group, this women's group, that she didn't want to be in.
Oh, the red hat ladies.
Yeah, she didn't. She
I'm 55. I'm not
right,
ready
and
for
they,
that.
and they start with like the red
55.
hot with the purple ladies.
They have
and
purple
stuff.
and red and pink.
So yeah. So anyway, she didn't really want to be a member, but
no.
I looked up her local chapter. She lived in Missouri. I looked up the local chapter. I downloaded all the forms. I made her a red hat. I just did everything.
Yeah, she had a certificate.
It was signed by the president of the local.
Yeah, red hat ladies. And
And
so
she's like,
it's me.
You didn't do it. And I went, yeah, I did.
We were with mom, and the three of us were on a little trip and a little getaway.
Yeah.
And we're in the hotel room, and that's when she presented me with this hat box
And certificate.
and
A
certificates,
letter and everything.
all kinds of stuff. And I'm like,
I don't want to be.
it made me mad. I'm like, Lynn, what the heck have you done now? What have you done? It looks real authentic. I should have known because I forgot. I should have never believed her for anything anymore because you never know. So you gave it to me, and mom knew that it was a joke.
Yeah.
And then that was
I had the hat and a hat
hat box,
It
a
was
beautiful box.
I made this really
I kept the
pretty
box.
hat. We just recently, this has
Let
been
it go.
years ago,
Yeah.
and we were at
10 years.
I was at your house recently, and you pulled out that hat and you said, "Can I let it go now?"
Because it was falling apart.
It had been everywhere.
Yeah, it'd been retook there. Yeah. So
Anyway,
I pitched
okay.
it. But so then now I said, you know what I want to do? I want to
Shame, Lynn.
Oh,
I
it's
know.
mean,
I know.
mean sister. But
very
when
inventive.
you are. And when I moved back, I said I think I'm gonna have these parties for our girl
Mhm.
for my girls,
Mhm.
just my girls, my granddaughters, and
Granddaughter in love.
all just my family. Ann Lynn, because I want them to make memories. I want them to remember stuff like we have with mom and dad, and I want them to remember. Oh, do you remember when mom had these parties and we would go and it was so much fun. So we call it "You're the Queen for a Day." So we have Lynn bought a beautiful tiara. And so we started out with a different one, and I look for little fairy ones all the time when I'm going to the bins and different places. And so we have some fairy, we have their thing. And like we did Lynn first,
Mhm.
and you didn't know about it.
No, I didn't know it was Queen
And so
for the Day.
I put my fur blanket on her. And I took
Right.
pictures, and we presented.
I
you
had
with
a
all these-
crown.
Me and Glenda gathered all these little gifts and doodads and stuff.
Mhm.
And so we presented it to her, and it was just, it's your day.
Right. So now, Glenda, you and I are the committee.
We're a committee
and
of
we
three.
choose committee of three, and we choose who's going to be the next recipient. They do not know.
Right. And then we're going to get to the end where it's three of us. That's going to be interesting.
Then I'm going to choose.
You are.
Mhm.
Okay. So anyhow, was that what Glenda agreed to?
I think so.
Because I thought she wanted to be last.
She does.
Okay, well, she's got to be last.
Mhm.
But anyhow.
Then we start over again.
Well, then I think we just have a party.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
let's
Not
get-
the gifts.
To buy all these gifts, even though we've always had good luck looking for it. I have when I'm antiquing, I have run into so much red hat lady things. I
Right.
have this great big, it's like a dip and chip bowl, and the place where we put the chips, it's just shaped like a big red hat, beautiful purple bow on it, and then scooped out like the bowl is like the top of the hat.
For the dip.
Mm-hmm. I bought that in one shop. Glenda saw that. She goes, "Mom, you got to get this." So I did. And then I have tea set. I have a big, beautiful teapot that's Red Hat Ladies. And on this trip, I gave you a little luggage thing.
Now,
for red hat. Whole bunch of red hat stuff.
Let's go ahead and do a few more minutes before we close, and then let's bring in your friend.
Well, we can just stop the game and bring her
Okay.
in.
I'm going to step out and let her come in, and you can introduce her.
So are we going? What are we going with there? How are we going to introduce you?
How do we introduce you?
Okay, come on, Susan.
Hold on just a minute. I'm moving out of everyone. I'll be back to say goodbye to you.
She's listening.
I'm watching.
Oh, I do want to say, let's see, this is the 9th. Scott had a meeting today. I had wrote this down. Very important meeting. He had to attend. He was supposed to be our guest today, but anyhow, we're here, and I'm with my special guests, girlfriends. And then on the 16th, we're gonna have Conquest Mama on. Woo! And then on the 23rd of April, we're gonna have Karma on. Yay! So we're starting to pick up again for those people that want to be a guest on our show, like Susan here. And so you too can be on our show if you email us. Email me at lynnan1740@gmail.com, and we'll set up something. If you don't want to do a live, we can do a pre-recorded and then show it at our normal time slot, and you can be in the chat then and participate by being in chat. And yeah, so there's more than one way to skin a cat, Susan, isn't there? Oh gosh,
Whoa.
scary. And you know what? There's one thing that I forgot to mention. This is our new slogan. Let's thrive in 2025. Yeah, that deserves a hand clap. Yes, we're gonna thrive in everything we do on YouTube. We're gonna thrive in our personal lives, our marriages. We're gonna thrive all around the world.
Okay,
It's
let's go.
thriving.
Let's
We're at
thrive.
that- yeah, let's
Thrive and
thrive.
thrive.
Right, and the gardens that they're gonna be planting are gonna thrive.
Yes.
They're gonna have bountiful veggies and all kinds of great stuff in the gardens
My
this
husband's
year.
already got his
Really?
starting to plant.
Oh boy, how about that? All right. So this is my good pal Susan. Oh,
Hi.
I need to change this. And I want everybody to know your name. They're gonna go, Susan.
Susan who?
And Susan.
Susan Magoo. That's me.
Susan Magoo. And
Magoo.
Magoo. Oh yeah. Magoo. You know,
You can just call me Sue Magoo for sure.
Sue Magoo. Sue Magoo. That's like now that sounds like,
Mr. Magoo is my father.
oh, I know. Oh, your father, your
Yeah.
daughter of Magoo.
Yeah.
We can call you daughter of Magoo.
I prefer Sue Magoo.
Okay, Sue Magoo.
Sue Magoo.
Okay, is it okay to say you're from Michigan?
Well, if it's okay with you. It's okay with me. Yes, I'm from Michigan.
Where
whichever
are
way
you from?
say it.
Just kind of in the general ballpark.
Lansing.
Oh, I was going to show him the hand.
Oh,
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. So go Michigan. We graduated together. When we graduated, they went by height, right?
when you had to walk down.
Yeah,
the
to walk
sectional.
out. Yeah, to walk out into the football field on out there and all that jazz.
And there was one girl shorter than me, but her mother called me and asked me, would you please wear flats and I'll have my daughter wear heels, because she's always been the shortest. So if you would do that,
That's true.
then you could go out first and she would be second shortest and she'd
Me,
live
I was
happily ever
third.
after. I
Yeah.
saw her at the 50th reunion and she had no idea her mother had ever called me.
Really?
I told her that story. She goes, really? I never knew that. I'm sure she's asked her mom by now.
We think her mom's still alive?
Oh, well, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah. So I was like the third person. Yeah, it was me and her and you. We're the shortest ones, and we walked out with the shortest boys that were the same height as us about.
Well, the boy
Well,
I
one was
walked with,
littler.
he was the first guy. And
Yeah.
was to hear on me.
Yeah, he was
was-
kind of. He was a tall little person. A tall little person. Yeah. Yeah. We don't. Yeah, he was a tall little person.
Hey, just so everyone knows, I do not qualify to be a munchkin in the. Well, I do qualify
You
to
do?
be a munchkin in the Wizard of Oz. I qualify for
Oh
that.
yes, you do.
Yeah,
You
4'10".
You know
and
what?
under.
You could be in one of the remakes, maybe.
Or I could not because I opted not to do it. We had to go to the big city where it was at,
Yeah,
and you had to sit in the green room
Yeah.
and just wait until they called you.
you
Well,
would have been good. You could have been.
I was working.
You could be. Look, what was it you said? Sugu. You could-
Sumagoo.
Sumagu. You could be Sumagu Munchkin.
The actress.
Yeah, the actress.
I can see.
She played a munchkin in the 1982 production at the
Well, at least
community
my son
theater.
tells me I could be an Ewok. So
And then that makes me, who's the guy? Who's that?
Star Wars, the
Yeah, but
big
who's the
Wookiee.
big tall guy?
Chewbacca the
I guess
Wookiee.
that makes me Chewbacca.
I think we called you Chewbacca.
Yeah. Does that mean, Ann?
No,
Oh.
he's famous. Chewbacca was he was a famous character. Chewbacca. Ooh. I wonder if I could find that. I probably could find that sound somewhere. Well, have you been having a good time with
I've
us?
been having a fabulous time.
Have we just laughed and
We
laughed?
have so much fun, so
Yeah.
many laughs
We do. Yeah, we do.
with all of our friends.
Yes.
This is why
And
we
Cr-
do this. This
and-
is why we get together.
And Chris.
Oh, and Chris.
Oh, I mean,
She's a wonderful addition to the group.
yeah. Lynn. Ann Lynn.
Did I say her name?
I did.
Well, my middle name.
Well, you've-
That's okay.
It's your middle name.
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry. I called you by your middle name. There's something wrong. I called
And
her
you're
by-
not even drinking.
I know, but I'm sleep deprived. I'm sleep. My Fitbit said I got like 4 hours of sleep. And I think it was
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Well, congratulations.
I
That's
mean-
not easy to do.
4 hours and 39 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, that's probably true. Oh, I got some great news since I've been here. I went last week and did this. I did a sleep study
Mhm.
for like 4 nights at home, and I had an awful time trying to sleep. The last night I actually slept. I think because I was so relieved, because you have to put this monitor in around you and it sits on your chest like that, and then you have the oxygen clippy on that. And then you have this thing's in your nose, and so I'm all hooked up, so it was kind of hard. But the last time it was like, oh, thank goodness this is over. So then I thought, I told Dave, I'm pretty sure I failed it because I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep those first couple of days, and then like the third night was okay, but then I slept. I felt decent on that last one. So I got the results of it. And I do not have sleep apnea. I'm on that.
Yay! Woo!
I think you had to have a score of 5 and
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I'm 4.9. And but
She
my,
just barely
my
doesn't
but it
have
says they do not recommend pursuing sleep apnea things. So I'm gonna be happy to. I haven't told Dave yet.
I wondered.
I haven't told him. I forgot to call him yesterday. I felt like a terrible woman this morning, and last night, and I realized when we were going to bed. So I sent him a text, and I knew he was already in bed.
Absence makes
Oh, it
the
does.
heart grow fonder.
I think when like I go away for a little bit, and then he goes away for a little bit or whatever on a business trip, and I can't go. I think it's good to do that once in a while to miss each other.
I just go to Walmart.
Run
Run to Walmart. But then again, that's his favorite store, so my husband goes with me.
Oh,
He loves Walmart.
he does?
We've always teased him. When you get older and retire, you can become a Walmart greeter.
Well, yeah.
But then we say that won't work because nobody would get in the store. He would just talk, and they
Oh.
would just be stuck right there at the entrance.
They'd be going, Mr. Sumagoo, quit talking.
No,
You just have to wave.
He's just a personable kind of guy. He loves.
Oh,
to talk.
yeah.
He
Oh,
likes to
yeah.
talk to people.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and read some of these. Chewy.
Yeah,
That's what Major or Josh said. Chewy.
Chewy too, yeah.
Morris says Oompa Loompa is there's
Are they
that.
the same person?
Yes.
I never watched
Mm.
Star Wars.
No, The
Don't hate
Wizard of
me, I
Oz.
was never, but I mean, I was never a Star Wars person.
No, it was Wizard of Oz.
Oh.
Oh, Charlie and the
Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
I stand corrected. I was
This-
gonna say, that didn't sound like.
Well, what was it those
Oh,
soldiers
thank you,
said when they
Major.
were marching back into the castle where the bad witch lived? They
Oh,
were marching. They were saying, da, da,
guess what?
whatever they
What?
were saying.
Wendy found her keys.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Way to go, Wendy. Those chickens are being happy today.
She says, I found my keys. Chickens are real late. I had been looking since early this morning. Well, you know what? God answers prayers, Wendy.
Patience is a virtue.
It is. But he needed a shave. Oh, Chewbacca needed a shave. And what'd you say here? I'm glad you released your chickens. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's looking for a chicken roast this weekend.
Who's that?
Yes, Major.
Read the major.
Well, cameraman and JL are going to a chicken roast this weekend.
Oh, my
It's a
goodness.
chicken dinner
Yep.
on the grill.
I'm glad you released.
Sue,
the
are
chickens.
you a MSU fan? Michigan State University.
You know, I don't really have a favorite team, but I usually pick U of M because I like blue and gold more than I like green and white. But my granddaughter might be going to MSU, so I might have to form an alliance.
Yay!
Ooh.
Well, we like I still
Hey, I'll be forced.
you'll be forced.
I just don't have a favorite.
I don't have a favorite, but not football. I mean, Dave likes the Broncos, so that's always
Well,
on.
I
every
am a
time.
Lions and Tigers fan.
Well, yeah.
Lions and Tigers. No Bears. Oh, my.
Oh my! No, the Bears are Chicago. So
Not to offend any Chicago people.
no, sorry.
Put out a disclaimer.
But like every place we've lived, so he was like a Green Bay Packers fan.
My daughter-in-law is a Green Bay Packer fan.
Yeah, he likes that, and then but he has been the last few years, well, he's always watched, but hockey.
Oh,
And
my
so-
grandsons are in
Red
hockey
Yeah.
fever.
So
Wings.
Yeah, Red Wings.
so Tennessee has a team, and I can't think of the name of it, but anyhow, so we were going to go to Nashville just to see that hockey game. It was the first one, the only one he's ever, or maybe he's been before, first one I've ever been to. So we both had to he got team
Jerseys.
yeah. Well, yeah. And I had like a jacket. And then I was looking, I wore a gold colored top. And then I had a
What were their colors?
red
and gold?
Golden green.
no. Oh boy. Let me look it up.
Titans.
No.
That's
I'll ask the
football.
computer here.
Tennessee Titans. Yeah.
All right.
Can you do this in the middle of a show?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I guess they can.
Okay, let's see. Professional hockey team in Tennessee is the Predators.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the Predators. Yeah. So we went there, and he likes that. He likes hockey. Anyhow, he likes hockey. So yeah, we went down to downtown Nashville, and we stayed in a hotel down there, and we just walked down the hill and right into the theater,
Arena.
the arena. Yeah. So it was kind of fun, but I didn't realize how cold. I mean, I knew it was going to be
Oh.
cold,
Yeah.
and he bought me this real thick jacket, like a sweatshirt jacket. I had like the Predators, or the head of the lion, like that, or whatever it is, a panther. I don't know, whatever it is. And then I just wore my like black pants It might have been blue jeans. Just pants. My legs got so cold. I had these warm hand warmers. I had those in my pocket, and I had to like put them on my legs, like your knees and that, because I was so cold. By the time we left there, I was about frozen. That place is cold. Those things are cold, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my grandsons play hockey, and you always have to dress heavy.
Oh.
Take a lap blanket,
Yes.
gloves, scarf,
Yes.
heavy coat, heavy clothes.
Yes.
But hey, it's so worth it. I love watching them play.
Oh yeah, you're
My one grandson, they just came in third in the state tournament. I mean,
Wow.
it's the U8 league, so he's only 7, but it was fun to watch.
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
It's good memories for them to go, hey, grandma was at most all my stuff.
Well, they don't live close by.
No,
so I
they
can't-
don't.
I try to get up there at least a couple times during the season because
Yeah.
their season runs from September through March.
Yes.
So it's like 6 months
Long.
long. They play a long time.
Yeah.
And then the dads keep all the kids engaged with it and in shape.
Yeah.
And because of where they live, it's cold. So
Yeah.
they have indoor ice arenas everywhere. So
Yeah.
they get the kids out skating at least once a month. They'll go, and the hockey skating arenas are open year round there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
they go skating a lot.
who won the basketball tournament? Do we know? Anybody know?
Is that March Madness thing?
Yes. Let's see. I guess I better look at that too. Let's see.
Wasn't MSU.
I thought they got kicked out
They got
early
kicked out. That's what I'm saying.
because I've seen
Oh.
a lot of Tom Izzo.
Wasn't
I put one. ONE. I'm tired,
Say
y'all.
March Madness.
Well, yeah. Where am I going here? Oh, I gotta go back. You know what? Okay, who won? There we go. Come on, you. There it is. It's coming. It's thinking. The NCAA division. Got it. And who was it? That one. Come on. Florida? No. Florida? No.
What's this here? What does that say?
Highlights. That's a highlights, but I need to know who won. Let me come out of that. Let's go back here. Who won March Madness? Okay.
Does anyone in the audience know?
No.
No? Okay. Yeah.
Anyone in chat? No.
The national championship trophy is heading to Gainesville, Florida, behind another valiant comeback effort.
Florida beat Utah, is it?
Oh, Florida
No,
won
what's Florida?
65 to 63
Yeah.
over Houston.
Yeah.
Houston.
There you go.
Wow.
So the Florida are they the Florida Gators?
Yes.
So
Beat the
the,
Houston
Astros?
is that Astros? Is that basketball or is that
this is
football.
basketball that I'm talking about.
they beat Houston anyway?
Oh, good deal. Oh, great.
That's not the final game.
I don't think so.
Oh, it's not the final
I don't think
game?
it's
How long does this thing go on for?
a while.
Another week.
Oh, another
Wow.
week.
Okay.
Okay.
It
Be-
really is madness.
Yeah.
So, Florida
It
is
is.
advancing.
Huh?
Florida is advancing.
Yes.
We don't know anyway.
Well,
Well,
let me just do something here.
My turn over.
No. Not yet. I don't, unless you want to. Here, play one game here with me. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. I gotta
Hi
find it.
everyone.
What's your name?
Sue Magoo.
Sue Magoo. Sue Magoo. All right.
Gotten teased a lot about that name, by the way.
Oh, you were well in high school. Did anybody tease you?
Oh yeah. I got
Really?
picked on. Well, not so much high school, mostly junior high because I was new to the area
Mhm.
and I was transitioning from a little kid to a young teen and I had a lot of issues.
Oh yeah. I was like, yes.
The Gators did win the national title.
Oh, that's so it's
Oh,
over.
the Florida Gators won.
Over Houston. Cougars.
Over Houston.
Yay.
Houston
Wow.
Cougars. Okay.
Wow.
Thank you, audience member.
Thank you.
Oh. Yes, and
This is why it helps to have a live audience.
it does. Oh,
They
I
have
love
so
it.
much input.
Here's what Jesse said. First four, March 18th through the 19th. That was the first round. Second round was March 20 to 21. Then the third round was March 27. Was that right? The Sweet
16.
yeah. And then Elite 8. And then on April 5th at the Astrodome in San Antonio, Texas. Wow.
Did Jesse hear us sing? Ask him that.
Jesse, did you hear us sing happy birthday to you?
Which we were so happy to do.
We
I
were
love
very-
my birthday.
we-
I celebrate it for a whole month.
Oh yeah, she goes
It's
with
at the beginning of the month, and I just take the whole month.
yeah, because she has so many friends.
Well,
And you go to so many
yes, I
birthday-
usually put on 5 pounds in the month of my birthday.
yeah. You cut about 4
Let's
other
go to lunch and birthday, lunch and dinner.
yeah. So
But hey,
she celebrates. All right. He
glad
missed
to be
it.
alive.
Okay, let's do it again.
Okay, we're gonna sing to Jesse.
Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday, dear Jessie. Happy birthday to you.
Yay! Woo-hoo!
Have a fantastic day.
Yes.
April the 19th.
Oops, I just snorted. Did you hear that?
I did.
Yes.
Oh, at least I didn't. It came out here and not somewhere else.
Right.
Like last night.
Anyway,
Just saying. Lynn. Let's see here. Would you rather be oh, sorry.
Would you rather be a stinker or a fart?
I would be the fart.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what you would be too. I would rather you
I'm
well
just a widow stinker.
she's a
Big fart.
okay. Yeah, she's a big fart. That's what she is. Okay. All right. Last question and you'll have you answer.
okay.
Okay. Okay. Would you, and you all in the chat, put them in there. Would you rather live in a house with no windows or a house with huge windows but no curtains?
Oh, God.
I know, that's a hard one.
They have houses like that.
I know, live in a
I'll go with
house,
huge windows and no curtains because I like to have the sunlight.
but there's no curtains in your bedroom.
well, it gets dark.
I
I mean, it's not like I'm parading around the house. I can be dressed all the time. I got to have windows. I got to have sunlight.
Yeah, I would too. And I
That's
can't
what I
take.
do.
I
Yeah.
can't take.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, I like that.
I could.
You would live without curtains, or you
yeah,
would?
you can get around that.
Now, if you come to my house, I have a very dark house because of my eyes. And so does Glenda's house is a little
Excuse me.
on the darker side too. Although she opens her windows.
Well,
but
yeah.
we don't. I can't.
Right.
Cameraman gets up and opens the dining room. Can't even see. So my house is a little bit darker than.
Well,
most
ours
houses.
is like a cave on occasion because my
Yeah,
husband
well-
likes to close the insulated curtains all around to keep the
Yeah.
heat in.
Yeah.
So I get up in the morning and I
Yeah.
go around the house and open all the curtains. And then at night, I've got to go around and
Close them all.
But so what? I like the light. I don't
Right,
want to
and
live in
you're
a
like
cave.
Cameraman. He likes
can't
the light,
stand it.
And I
It's-
can't have
It
it.
gives you more energy.
Yeah, I mean, it's just,
Yeah, you have to have sunlight.
I don't want to live in a cave.
You got to get the vitamin D
Yeah.
and be out there in the sunlight. Well, goodbye, Morris. See you
Bye,
later. See you later. Well, thank you very much for coming on.
Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure. It was
You
so
can
nice
come
to
on.
spend this week with you.
Yeah,
I mean,
we're-
I know we're only into day 3, but still,
We're
it'll
gonna.
be so much more fun as the week goes on.
Oh yeah, yeah. Last night was a ride. Was a kind of
little scary,
Scary.
little scary driver, little scary ride.
In the dark. And
I'll
then,
admit it.
oh yeah, sorry.
But hey, I was in the back seat. I had no control. I was like on a
Whatever.
roller coaster ride.
I know, and I'm like, did you put that? It's middle seat. Did you put your seatbelt on?
No, I did not.
I know.
I
It's
like to live dangerously.
and you did last night. Goodbye.
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 Thank you.
Oh, I'm so
And-
glad what we're getting together. This is
Yes.
great.
Bye,
It's-
everyone.
Yay!
My prize.
Here comes Lynn. I think I'm gonna do that from now on. Ann Lynn.
And Lynn.
Ann Lynn.
She's the third wheel.
Not really. One of the
No.
other gals couldn't make it, but you would have come anyhow.
That's right. And then it'd be 7 of us.
Right. So we do miss her. And
The-
next time we gotta make sure we can
the wheel on the bus goes
round and round.
Yeah.
round and round. Oh, but
Round and
we can't sing too much. We don't
Well,
own
we
that
don't care at
song.
this point.
Yeah.
We don't care at this point.
Happy birthday song. Who owns that?
Oh, that one you can do. I think
No, you can't.
you
Because
can't.
We live dangerously.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, you can go happy birthday,
Happy birthday,
you know.
happy birthday, happy birthday.
Or you can make up your own birthday
Birthday.
song, like happy birthday, happy.
Happy
You can make it up
birthday.
because when we when you go live at a church, our pastors made up.
Well, this is our song.
This is ours.
I should find the one from.
Oh, hello, Scott.
Not made
Reverend
it.
Rose here.
Yeah, I told that you were not able to make it earlier today. I hope I said all that correctly. Did I? Well, now I'm gonna play because the girls haven't heard yet.
It's the Ann Lynn Show. They make us laugh, they teach us things, they even want more fairy wings.
You did it.
It's the Ann Lynn
The
Show.
Ann Lynn Show.
They love their coffee, they make you smile. Come on and join and sit a while. It's the Ann Lynn
The
Show.
Ann Lynn Show.
Show them love, show you care. Like and subscribe, share it.
Jerry, you dare.
The Ann Lynn Show. Granny's having coffee talk. These two sisters really rock.
It's the Ann Lynn Show. Here's Ann Lynn.
Welcome. If you're just joining us.
That was a
We've had a live audience
Yeah.
today, Scott. It's been so much fun.
yeah.
Oh, okay. The major wants his. Okay. Everybody, meet right here. We're going to have a
Listen to
special guest next week.
Who's going to be next week, Lynn?
I believe it's going to be Conquest Mom.
It is.
Right.
Yeah. So everybody, please come. And next Wednesday, we will be in our usual.
We'll be back home.
Yeah, we'll be home.
Yep.
Yes, we'll be back home. And it's been great being with you today. Thank you, audience. Thank you, guests. Woo-hoo! It's been fun. And we're going to play the major song as we go out.
Yeah.